1971, my daughter was getting married. The wedding was in town, at the same church where I'd grown up. The reception was at the community hall. I was standing near the punch table talking to someone I barely remembered from high school when I saw him, Thomas. He was across the room, near the doorway, older, of course, gray at the temples, lines around his eyes, but unmistakably him. My heart stopped. I don't know how long I stood there, maybe only a few seconds, but it felt longer. He saw me, and he walked over. We didn't hug, didn't touch. We just stood there looking at each other. He told me he was visiting, that his sister still lived in town, that he'd heard about the wedding and thought he'd stop by to offer his congratulations. He asked how I was. I said I was well. He asked about my husband, my children. I asked about him. He told me he'd been married, that his wife had passed away 2 years earlier, cancer, that they'd had a good life together, a son, grandchildren now. We talked for maybe 10 minutes. Small talk, polite, careful, and then he said something I wasn't expecting. I thought about you, Eleanor, all these years. I thought about you. I didn't know what to say. Richard was across the room talking to someone from the church. My daughter was laughing with her new husband. The music was playing. People were dancing. Everything was exactly as it should be. And Thomas was standing in front of me, saying the thing I'd wondered about for 26 years. I should have said something. I should have told him I thought about him too, that I never stopped wondering, that there were moments, so many moments, when I imagined what it would have been like if I'd gone with him that day in 1945. But I didn't. I smiled. I thanked him for coming. I said it was good to see him. And then I turned back to the party. He stayed for a little while longer. I saw him near the edge of the room, talking to his sister, and then he left. I didn't follow him, didn't say goodbye. I just let him go. That was the second time.